I had no idea how big it was going to get, but I just knew that I wanted to create something that was sustainable and that meant that I could just do whatever I wanted, like creatively, and have no restrictions on that.
My vivid memory of when it first started was when me and David went to a bagel shop. He came out with a folder that had a Flying Out Films logo on it and then asked me to start a company with him. From there, we just started working on videos.
The journey so far has been a bit of a roller coaster. I wasn't really keen to take big risks, but being in a company that likes to take those risks was a bit of a learning curve for me, but I wouldn't trade it for anything else.
So beginning of 2016, when we were in David's little office space in his house, and there was like 4 of us just cramped into a little room.
No clients, like we were just like making videos and just like creating stuff for the sake of it.
But I was put in an environment where I could really learn and absorb a lot of skills that the team had to offer.
Creating videos or content or anything like that is a collaborative process, and you can't foster a collaborative environment if you're too serious or business-like.
We want to get to know you. We want to understand what your brand and company is about. At the end of the day, we are trying to build long-term relationships.
And the team that we have now are super talented, and they're all like super hungry, and we have the same mindset.
They're on the same page and they want to grow.
Everyone just has their part to play.
It's just that feeling of making something your own. There's no other feeling like it. It makes me want to work towards more things, bigger and better things.
I think that the world would be a very boring place without creating anything.
I just like creating cool stuff, whether it's visual stuff or kind of like story-based stuff.
Creating allows me to create something tangible in a visual way.
Being able to share with someone else like what I see and what I think is definitely something really rewarding for me.
There's also that concept of Kaizen, just like wanting to keep improve. I love seeing my progression.
It's not even just about the team at Flying Out Films, but it's about the wider community.
We bring the mentality and the professionalism and work ethic, but at the same time we've only got our roots and we are really aware of where we came from.
Because at the end of the day, it's a privilege for us to be able to work in the creative field. That and being dancers and being involved in the hip hop community.
We definitely bring everything that we've learned throughout our lives into our work.
Film is forever actually comes from a longer quote, which was pain is temporary, film is forever, which was a quote that I heard from Alejandro Inarritu, just talking about how hard it was to create and how much pain they had to go through, but understanding that that struggle was going to be captured and it was going to be produced as a film, and that's going to last forever.
Film is kind of your mark on the world.
Creating something that is important to you and authentic to you.
Whatever you produce, it's gonna last a lifetime.
You capture a feeling and you capture a moment and you kind of represent it in a way that people can understand it.
It's creating a legacy, leaving behind a piece of you for people to watch in the future.
At the end of the day, all you get is that final product. If that's the case, why not put all your effort and all your energy before it to make sure that that film is the best that it could possibly be?
Don't just do it for a temporary hit or just for the likes. It's bigger than that. We create with the intention that it's going to last forever.
We are going to create bigger and better films. We want to inspire a lot of people, and we're going to help artists and businesses enhance their brand.